I went to the highest ranked hair salon in my city. I swear to God that when this year started, I promised myself that it would be different. I just simply don't want another year wasted doing the same things that I've been doing the past few years and staying in the shadows for anybody, because either I don't want to take risks or I'm stopping myself so someone else can shine. So one of the things I've been wanting to do this year is to get a haircut. But no, not to your own regular hair salon. No, we're gonna go to the best hair salon in my city. Is it worth it? Did I like it or did I hate it? Let's find out. As you can see, oh my god. As you can see, she's a little bit dry as a desert, dull and boring, just like my personality, and really just needs therapy. I mean haircut. This is also what it looks like if you were to see me on a street at a random location, and yes, that legit happened during this day that I was filming, and it was so freaking awkward. Okay, so just some background information I think you should know first is 1. I have never in my life had a good experience with a hairdresser because A, they're a bit too talkative for my taste and it gets really awkward. B, they don't really listen to what I want. C, they just don't get my vision, you know? Like, I give them all of these inspirations, these photos, and it just still doesn't look right. And so because of that, the last time I was at a hair salon was when I was 15, and I asked for an ashy blonde, and this is what I got. I know. And trust me, since then, which by the way, they were also highly rated, so I don't know where that came from. Okay, back to the video. When I walked in, I came in pretty early, and so they told me to sit at a chair, and I did. Awkwardly, but that's not on them. I'm just awkward. A few minutes later, the hairstylist talked to me and he was just asking what I want for today, and I said I want a haircut.
Say hi! Oh! How are you guys? I'm gonna make some layer for her today.
And so he was like, okay, so what's your vibe? What do you want? And so I showed him some photos and I was like, okay.
You love me. Yeah, I love layer.
He seems like he's listening to me so far. And he actually looked at the photos that I want.
Oh, actually, no. Do you mind if I ask how long it was? Yeah. No, just haircut, right? Yeah, it's around 1 it's no more.
Okay, thank you. His assistant came and she told me to sit at the chair that had a sink. So she shampooed my hair and then she rinsed it. But wait, because she went for another round and I was like, so nice. I really love it when someone plays with my hair. And then I got sad because it ended and I was like, oh, she's rinsing my hair now. It's done. And then she went for another round. She shampooed my hair again and massaged it. And at this point, I was practically begging for it. I was like, oh my gosh, can this never end? And so she was rinsing it and obviously I was like, okay, well, that's sad. And then she went for another round. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so much fun. But at the same time, I'm thinking, is my hair that dirty that you had to shampoo it 3 times? But obviously, I don't really care because that means the next time I go to a salon, I'm gonna make sure that it's really dirty so that they massage it very well. Honestly, I would rate that part an 8 out of 10, mostly because she kept on talking to me, so I couldn't really just fully enjoy it and fully immerse in the experience.
I don't mind it. What about you? Do you like it? I love it. I want to stay here. I want to go back to Taiwan. Oh, seriously, not joking. You don't mean like.
But also, I didn't want to be a jerk and just leave her hanging there while she's trying to talk to me, so I blabbed my mouth. Also, like I told you guys earlier, I don't really go to salons very often, so I did want to fully enjoy it. So that's why it's an 8 out of 10. But then she brought up hot pot as a topic, and I swear to you, I went from low-key uninterested in this conversation, I don't really care about this, to can you be my next best friend?
So really, let me.
If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that it's my personality trait. I just really love hot pot. It's my favorite food.
Where's your work? Basically. Oh yeah.
Okay, at this point, I'm like, okay, he got the length, and now he's going for bangs. And I was just like, that's where I'm the most picky. And so, I was staring at it. I was low-key judging it so freaking hard. Mostly because I see it every day, and so, obviously, I wanted to be the best looking. I don't really care if the back is ratchet because I don't see it as much. I don't care if anybody else sees it every day, but you know, it's the bangs for me. After the blow dry, you know how they're normally done? And so I was so ready to get up the chair because my ass is hurting from sitting, but no. He's like, let me get into the details. Let me add texture to your hair. Throughout the appointment, he also kept on saying he's a perfectionist, and honestly, I can see it. But yeah, this is my hair right now. I really liked how during the appointment he kept on giving me some suggestions as to how I would want it, and he was telling me like if you want a lot of layers then it's gonna look really short and it's gonna feel really short already. And so this is my hair now. A lot less boring, honestly, and also the bangs are actually really nice. I really love how he cut it. I like the layers that he gave me. He gave me a lot and I asked for a lot. So at the end of the appointment he was also telling me how to style it. And he was also giving me a lot of suggestions as to how I would put my hair up on a ponytail and like putting some pieces in front so it's framing my face.
And then even when you tied up your hair, it's like this.
Oh, okay.
So inside. Okay.
I just think that those kind of suggestions are very helpful because as a customer who doesn't go to salons very often, I don't know. Like the only thing that I know is I want it short and I want it to have a lot of layers and I want to have bangs. Honestly, I would definitely be back. I think that's the thing about hairstylists is if you find the person who would actually do your hair really good, you're gonna be back. Highly recommend. If you guys find your own hairstylist, truly recommend going back to them, not cheating on them and going to another hair salon. So I do recommend it and I truly liked it. I think it's my new addiction is to get a haircut every month. Maybe I'll actually try to dye my hair now because I found the stylist that I trust and I couldn't be any happier. Truly recommend them if you guys are ever in Vancouver, and it's this specific hairstylist that I will put up here. Oh my god, I just finished my hair appointment. He was so good and such a perfectionist, so oh my god. I literally don't trust a lot of hairstylists, but anyway, thank you guys for spending some time with me today and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below and I will see you next week. Peace out. Missing someone.